Alright, everyone. Hello, it's Charizard for the win, and my friend here. We just watched the one episode of the season 4 of The Walking Dead. What was it called? Was it Too Far Out?
Too Far Out,
or something
Dead
like that.
Weight. I don't know. It was
8th
episode 8
of season 4, the one everyone flipped out about. I stopped watching The Walking Dead after season 3. I saw the first episode of season 4. I'm just like, I don't care.
I saw the first episode of season 3.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
we've read like the entire comic.
I'm not gonna watch any more of this.
And holy shit. Okay, so everyone was flipping out about this episode. They're like, "Oh, it's so good," and like, it's so shocking, and all this stuff. So I'm like, all right, maybe it's going back to more like the comic series where people die left and right.
Yeah, what I heard from people that I know is that I heard a lot of parts from the comics and stuff.
Yeah,
and
so it sounded like it might be good.
Yeah.
So we weren't like, oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing because we already knew that this after season 2 it's not that great anymore. But why were people like so excited about this?
I don't know. It's not good.
It's not that good. It's kind of sucked.
Like as a thing in general, I did not enjoy it.
Yeah, even by itself, it like kind of sucked. Now we did miss all the episodes leading up to this, so I don't really think any of it mattered that much. Like, there's obviously a few new characters that they had and stuff.
Like
but
Bob.
Like Bob.
We love Bob.
I don't think they're irrelevant at all. They're
not irrelevant at all.
They barely did anything. They didn't do anything in this episode, so I kind of doubt that they really did anything in the other ones. Like, shit, I don't even know where to start with this.
Okay, I think where we should start is the governor.
The governor.
I was told that he was really badass in this episode.
No.
No.
The governor is total badass in the comics. We already knew. So yeah, obviously we know he's not like the same, but like he really sucks in this one.
He uses kindergarten logic. He's seriously like, let me do my best impression, okay? Hand over your fork. I have a tank. Don't make me use it. It's a tank. Stay back.
It's like, okay, this is one of the things that really sucks about season 3 and this season is they make everything like really long and drawn out. In the comics, when something shocking happened, it's like BAM. In this episode, the governor comes up. He's like, I think we can take the prison. We have these 2 hostages. We can do it without killing anyone. So the sucky thing about that is how violent the governor is as a character in the comics. It's like, damn, he just killed everyone. But like, just that idea, it's like, don't use that. Just go straight from him coming there and shooting everyone. That's how it should like start. Don't be like, oh, I might attack you guys. No, that just wastes time. It doesn't accomplish anything.
Don't negotiate.
Negotiations are boring. It's not dramatic. It's just, it's a waste of time. It's stupid. It doesn't, there's no point to doing that.
I look like Jesus and I have a big forehead. We can live together in peace.
It's really dumb, okay? Like, and then, obviously, he does eventually, like, also, when Rick points out, okay, alright, you guys can come here, you can live in the other side of the prison, we can all live together, everyone will be okay. It's like, that plan, that works. That works. They're like, we want to go in the prison. We want to go in the prison. How about we go there together? No, we can't do that.
Let's be independent together. No, he's like, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. So, the governor he's like, oh, I don't want to like take down your fences or shoot up your thing or anything.
He's Why would I don't want to destroy a place that I want to live at. And then what does he do? He destroys the place that he wants to live at. That didn't work. I wonder why.
Yeah, like, okay, so first thing he does, he takes down the fences after he said, I'm not going to take down the fences.
What? It doesn't... What? Stupid! Why are you so stupid?
This is continuity issues.
The characters are so dumb.
This is not even anything, this is not something that was in the graphic novel, this is just a continuity issue.
Yeah, that happens in the comic, but it makes sense. Like,
I don't feel like sitting on the floor.
the characters, they just make them dumb to fit the story. That's stupid. That doesn't work.
Yeah, don't base your character's intelligence level on what you want your story to be.
Yeah. Like, and they try to make the governor like a likable person and stuff.
It's like, don't worry,
he's like
I
an
want to
anti-hero.
protect my single
He has
wife.
this, like,
and
this
she's
new
a single mom. She's really hardworking.
This
she
new
takes my daughter
girlfriend.
to soccer.
Yeah.
And, I want to start a new life with her. So,
He has this new girlfriend who has a daughter, and it's like they have a family thing going. It's like, fuck, who cares? Like, why are you trying to make the guy who's supposed to be like this really evil guy a like nice guy who has a family? It's like, that's not even though like that could be interesting.
Now you be a good girl while I'm
a different
gone,
character.
Lucy.
It doesn't work with when you try to make him badass at this like. It's pick one. It's and that's not the character. And it's like everything he does. It's like whoa. It's supposed to be like whoa. He's so badass. But it's 10 times way more awesome in the comics. And like when it's done in the show, they like half-ass it and try to make it and act like it was just as good.
Just so I can say something. With just because of like your books to movies things and stuff.
That's kind
like
of
no, like a lot of the time with these kind of things, it's like oh, the book was better because of nitpicky details 1 through 10.
Yeah.
This is different. This is books are better. Period.
Yeah. And we definitely
not because of nitpicky details, just because of the story is better.
We definitely understand this is its own thing, and even in its own thing, it doesn't.
It fails.
It still fails. It doesn't make the characters are just dumb and stuff. Like this is one scene I want to talk about where that governor's girlfriend character. It's like, oh no, a zombie, and it's supposed to be...
He's walking in the river.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a scene, it's really dry. I'm gonna be the zombie,
and the dog is playing in the sand. What? I don't know what you mean. Oh no, this one zombie! Like, it's... How
being taken away by the river!
It's stupid because this is after like a year or so of the zombie apocalypse, right? So this couldn't have been like the first zombie you came across. And there's only one. It's like calm the fuck down. You just by this point you should be like, oh, a zombie, okay, bam, or you hit it with a baseball bat or whatever the hell. You should
use your axe, right?
That shouldn't be a problem, but it becomes a problem, and then it's like, oh no, one zombie. What do we do? And
pops up out of the
girl
dirt.
gets bit. It's like.
It's like
that was I kind of like that shot where the hand was coming out of the dirt because that's a cool shot in any zombie thing where
it's just like
it's still kind of dumb. It's just kind of dumb because it's like oh no It takes forever.
I'm coming, little girl.
Okay, and then once shit hits the fan and the governor's coming in to the thing, and everyone's like shooting at each other. They have like 1 million guns, and they're all shooting. Like the only people that get shot are some of the governor's men because
Bob gets shot.
Bob gets shot, but he's totally fine. Of course, like when this happens in the comic. Everyone gets shot, like main characters. Herschel's shot, dead. That's it. Like it's so great because this is like.
Oh no, Herschel's not one. He gets.
When does he get shot?
Okay, so what happened? No. It's the Herschel. It's like we found this guy. He just put his weapon down and he's just like kneeling, and
oh right.
And then Herschel's like he's like just please let me die. And the governor's like okay whatever. He just shoots.
Yeah. It's okay. He's after, but like all the other characters like Axel and like what's Herschel's son? I forget his name.
Billy.
Billy.
Billy's dead. Axel's dead. Patricia's dead.
Patricia. Like, all these characters just suddenly are dead. And it's awesome.
The Lori that survived giving birth for an explanation given, which was that people did this for thousands of years. Why can't we do it now? It works now.
Yeah,
she has a baby.
She had a doctor and stuff. It made sense.
Yeah,
but like,
the
dumb
thing. You can talk about the setup thing.
Is the they were loading people onto this bus because they wanted to get out, and then Maggie's like, "Oh, what about Judith? I'm gonna go run back and get Judith." And I just thought,
this is the last of me you'll see for the rest of the episode.
Yeah, and we don't even see what happens to her. But no, we didn't see what happens to her.
No, she's just gone for the rest.
So that was dumb, and one and two, that sets up perfectly. What she could be doing is doing what happens in the comics, which is Laurie's running with Rick and Carl. They're trying to get out because everyone's getting
and then one of the governor's people shoots her.
Yeah, and she gets shot, and with the babies, so the baby's dead, she's dead, and Rick's just like, oh shit, and then
he's like, okay, Carl, don't turn back, run. And they tried to do.
Okay, no, yes. But like with, let's talk about that in a sec. Yeah. But with
the circumstances
Maggie,
they set up,
they set up that perfectly. They could have done that exact thing, and it would have worked perfectly for later because Rick and Carl realize, oh no, Maggie's gone, and they're like, but anyways, they start going out of there, and Rick's like, don't look back, Carl. So they use the line from the comic, but it made absolutely no sense.
No, Judith is gone. It's like, she's not the baby carriage anymore. She's naked somewhere. Oh, no.
It doesn't mean anything. Actually, when you think about it, the baby's probably fine because, like,
Maggie got her.
Maggie probably got her. Because if she was dead, there would be a zombie eating her in the carriage still. In the basket. So she's probably fine.
In her car seat. Where did they get the car seat?
Like, or there'd be more blood because there's like almost no blood.
Where did they get the car
Probably
seat?
Walmart.
From?
I think they went to Walmart in one episode.
Oh yeah, and they got like the baby formula. Yeah. You know, they got the basket of diapers.
They actually went to Walmart in one episode.
Really? In I was being sarcastic.
No. I think in the first episode of season 4 they went to Walmart, so they might have got something like that there. But whatever. We missed a few episodes, so.
What was the price of it?
I don't. Shut up.
Did they get a good deal on it?
The point is. In the comics, I just want to go back to because in the comics, Rick's running, Carl's running, Laurie's running with the baby. Laurie gets shot. Carl notices. He's like, "Shit, Carl, run! Don't look back!" And they just have to keep running because they're still getting shot at, and there's zombies everywhere. So they have to go because otherwise they're gonna die too. Mm-hmm. Rick and Carl had already made it out of there. They weren't getting shot at anymore, and they weren't running. They were at a regular pace because they just were. There wasn't that many zombies. And it wasn't really that big of a deal. And then Carl says, Rick says the line.
He's like, "Don't look back, Carl."
It's like, why not? Why can't he look back? He's like,
he was just there.
At you, yeah, like. He's gonna see.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. He's gonna
see his mother shot. No, his mother's not shot. She's already dead. And,
I need to use the bathroom.
Alright, then I guess I'll just talk for a bit. I don't know if...
I'll make sure not to look back.
Are you actually going to the bathroom?
No, I was just making a point.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were actually
No, I'm not.
But, like, it just didn't make sense. It's like, why not? Like... And I hate when they did... Like, in Season 2, they almost did that with the thing with
Shane.
With Shane. It's like... When it's almost the same as the comic, why not do it like the comic?
We have to make it different. Because
why?
Because
if you make it different but good, that's fine. But if you make it different but stupid, then it's just stupid.
Yeah.
Like none of the logic between the characters. It's just.
Oh yeah.
Like everything.
During the negotiations.
Yeah.
Rick's like, "Oh, it's like we can live together in peace because I'm Jesus and I have a big forehead." And Santa Claus is like, and then the governor's like, "No, not after what you did to me and with Andrea. That was just cheap sex for 3 weeks." Then I strapped her to a chair and she didn't live.
Like, Michonne's like, "I'll kill you, Governor," or whatever. I can't remember exactly what she said. It's like, why? What did he do? Not that much. Like, he's really...
He has a kind heart.
He's no worse than anyone else. And that's another thing I hate about the new seasons. They make the main characters unlikable. And it's like, oh, it's because
Rick
was the main
character?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And they make them all unlikable because it's like, oh, it's a zombie apocalypse. They're all gonna be like
total assholes.
Like total assholes. It's like, no, they are gonna be somewhat of an asshole depending on who they're
in a life and death situation. They will be total assholes.
Well, it's not even really. It's survival, but they act like everything's survival. Like they meet someone.
Make sure when you open that can of beans, you don't cut yourself on the rim.
Like everything's so dramatic and like intense.
He's got the can opener. Like, he makes a twist. He makes the next twist. And then...
Oh, shit! I spilled it! Fuck!
Oh, no! Oh,
no. Okay,
yes?
It's like... Okay, so you, like...
Yeah?
Sorry, I know we're acting this out. It's really dumb. But, okay, so you, like, spill the beans. This was your fault! You did this! There's walkers out there!
I'm sorry!
No, but then he'd be like, this is because you were too dumb to fucking
You pushed me! I didn't spill those beans by myself! I know food is scarce, but you can't be doing this to me! This is blaming on me, putting words that didn't come out of your mouth!
I'm sorry. The whole show is like, they have to make everything super dramatic. All the characters are
let's just do a...
I'm trying to wrap this up.
I just want to do another example of like...
What?
Super dramatic.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch some TV. It's out of batteries.
Yeah. Everything's drawn out. Okay. Okay, can we wrap this up? Everything's drawn out. All the characters are like, oh no, there's a zombie. Like, you haven't seen zombies before? Come on. Like, and they add a bunch of useless characters that don't do anything. If they add characters that do stuff, that's fine. But, like, they don't, so...
Add characters?
If you're gonna add something, make it cool, but they don't. And...
Dash!
Like, the stakes could never be higher, except they could be way higher because people could die. That would make the stakes higher, if people actually died.
You won't make the stakes higher.
But the writers make all the characters invincible, so, like, why is this even an issue? What?
Well, it would make the stakes higher if they put a hook through it and strung it up and pulled it up so that the stakes were higher.
Okay. That was really dumb.
The stakes can never be higher.
When they try to be like the comic, they try to be different as well, which makes it dumb and worse and stupid. Like
the Sony move.
The character, like, the tank...
It's like the PlayStation
The tank blows up the walls, and it's like, well, I thought you needed those. You said you needed... None of it makes... None of the characters are, like... Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for watching.
I like to make an example out of things.
Walking Dead keeps getting stupider, like... Goodbye.